And no, you were listening to the frickin' Raven was listening to the frickin' possum.
Because we ran into somebody who didn't know about the possum thing, so of course we had to, tell them the possum thing.
No, we did.
We did not.
Had to educate him.
I have told.
So hi, we're live. Hi.
Yes, welcome to episode 237, and we got a surprise for you guys. We've got a Zareth.
Hey, Zareth.
That's
I'm
creepy.
just
So,
happy
are you
not
like
to be in a
Sans
car.
Zareth?
Did you drive all the way to Colossal?
I rode all the way to Colossal. but
Whatever.
yes.
There's a very distinct difference.
No, it's still not flying.
No, we did not fly to Colossal. I don't have that kind of money. Like, I paid for 90% of the hotel. I'm cool.
It's
like,
raining.
But yeah, we drove all the way up there, and so I've been in a car for the last 9 hours. Nine and a half hours, somewhere around there. So, yeah, I'm
All
just
I
glad to be
have
out
to
of the
say
car.
is better you than me, because...
If I was to drive 9 hours, I'd end up in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, that was another running joke we had when we finally got to our hotel room. We got to our hotel room, and it was an hour behind. It was an hour ahead of Eastern time, and we were like, what is going on here? Oh my god, it's on West Atlantic Ocean time.
You drove fast enough.
Now you know how I feel slightly.
Well, it was only 4 hours ahead of you. You're far East Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, we're gonna first, introduce everybody on the show before we get it started, because you guys are just gonna run with it. We have Lisana.
Yo, I am
Yo.
free from hell. AKA last
No
quarter of
school.
school. And it was hell.
Okay. Fun. And then Amira Jane. Oh, hi.
Yay.
And of course, we have the Zareth.
We have had in forever.
I'm back, Bubba!
And Rovai.
Somewhere in here was a disappearing, reappearing Jalal.
And we have a Natsu.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
I exist.
We have a Jalal.
I'm
Maybe.
very tired. I'm very
Yeah.
tired right now.
We have about the same amount of Jalal as we had last week.
Mark
Or
Zuckerberg.
whenever.
And then, me. I thought about getting one of the rats out and letting them, be my co-host. I've already decided that Pinky's my ADC for League.
That's very funny.
League.
He crawled up my leg.
Boo on League. It distracted you from watching the good show this week.
Just because you suck at League, yeah.
So Pinky crawled up my leg, and he sat on my keyboard tray and stuck his paws up near my mouse pad, and I just started scratching him on the head, and then something on the screen, because I was watching the North American LCS, and something on the screen caught his attention, and so he just looks up, and I just sit there and I scratched his head, and for about 10 minutes he sat there and stared at the screen, and I'm just like, okay. You're gonna be my...
The shiny magic box. What?
The color box.
So, I have decided that he will be my ADC.
Glad you only play support.
Everybody remember to tell Carla shame on her in the comments for not watching Eden of the East this week.
I am sorry, but League, man, NCS,
I had finals.
I'm up at 3 in the morning to watch the Chinese.
No, you're not.
And then, they start the EU at 10, and, then the North American at 2.
Just wait until they start doing the Korean one where it was made.
How much of that money went to charity? Carla,
What?
how much of that money went to charity?
What money?
Money for all the league competitions.
I'm so
What does this have to
confused.
do with anything?
No, I'm just asking. Did any of that money go to charity?
What are you talking about?
I don't think
Did
there's
any of
I
them?
don't
You
understand
said
what-
you were watching league competitions. Like I'm assuming there were like contests where the winner gets some sort of monetary prize. I was wondering if any of that money went to charity.
It's the preliminaries. Like, nobody's winning anything.
Meh.
yet.
Just because you watch awesome games done quick doesn't mean everybody does things like that.
Awesome Games Done Quick is the only excuse for these things.
And E3.
I am so lost in
No.
confusion.
E3 is not an excuse. Tokyo Game Show and freaking what's the other one? Gamescom. Those are excuses. E3, not anymore. Like E3 is a hollow shell of what it once was.
After last year.
Are you talking about why people miss the show, miss being here? Because
No, he's saying that what he watches is better than what Carla watches.
oh well, whatever.
No, I'm giving her crap because she missed Eden of the East and it wasn't even for a charity event.
That's what I was basically saying.
Don't forget, kids, support your releases.
You're well ahead of yourself.
Sheriff is so proud of himself because he's like, it was so good, I bought it.
I bought it. Give that bitch a cannon.
Okay. We're gonna move on to sponsors.
PC downloads.
Yes, PC downloads and Tom.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
No, but the sponsors for real are Sam Ash and Wordery. I have to remember to change those.
Also, thank you to to our new followers on both Twitter and Facebook that checked us out immediately after the fairy tale panel we had at Colossal. We appreciate your love and attention. We get a lot of people that like followed us during the actual panel itself. It was really cool.
Okay. Funimation prizes. Okay, so I can't remember who. I think it was Ashley that won last week. I haven't sent out any prize because I have to hold off on sending the prizes until the 20th. But I do have it set aside, so nobody's getting it. It's not going anywhere. But the Funimation prizes that we have left are the belt buckle, or the belt with the seatbelt belt buckle. I will one day probably say this correctly, but I can never do it. Then we have a blue Pegasus necklace. And this blasted air freshener that supposedly smells like strawberries. And I think it was which.
I wonder if they're torturing you at this point.
It
Like,
really
we're gonna save it
is.
for last so that she gets.
I seriously wish somebody would take this away from me right now. Like, you guys have no idea. No idea.
Glad I'm 5,000 miles away.
Anyway, those are the prizes that are left over. So we got some stuff changing with the show tonight. It's good stuff, but we're bringing something back. So we're gonna talk a little about Colossal Con. Then we have news and swag, and Mira is going to take over con updates so that we could actually know where voice actors are where they're supposed to be, because we totally missed the Japanese voice of Lucy being at Animazement 2 weeks ago,
So sad.
and we felt like crap, or more or less Natsu freaked out and then like messaged all of us, and we're like, wait, what? And
Freaked
there's
out
a
and
lot of-
oh my god, I can't believe this is happening and I didn't know.
Yeah, 'cause we were
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, this happened? What? Are you kidding me right now?
Uh,
So, Mira's got con updates. We're bringing con updates
Yeah, I'm
back.
putting finishing touches on it. Real fast.
Then we are gonna have what's new in Animoo, and then Reedus Gallery. No, Guess Who With Carla, and then Reedus Gallery, and then the Manga Recap. And speaking of which, there is a post pinned at the top of our Facebook page that is for Reedus Gallery, so go and post. It was supposed to be for episode 236, but I changed it for episode 237, so go and post your picks for the Reedus Gallery and vote for your favorite. Obviously, don't vote for yours, because we know you liked it, that's why you posted it.
You guys know how this works.
Yes, I swear, sometimes I hate repeating myself,
Sometimes
but I do
you
it
gotta,
every
though.
Sunday. Yes. Alright, so that's the reminder or I have a reminder set to, make sure to tell people to vote for Reese's Gallery, so we've done that, and I'm going to turn it over to Natsu to talk a little bit about Colossal Con.
oh crap! Already?
Yeah,
it was a long
already.
drive there. It was a long drive back. We did things.
That is not
sufficient.
Shh. Tired.
Did you touch the tigers?
No, we didn't.
Did you play in the water?
No, we didn't.
And you had a crap time.
Huh?
And you had a crap time.
Agreed.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything that could get me yelled at by any of my peers that may have been with me. Because a lot of the time I was trying, let's just say this, I was trying to push to go to the water park regardless of the damn costs.
Oh.
Alright. But no, we didn't do any of that. We actually stayed at the con itself and did some panels and stuff. For being unbelievably unknown at a con like Colossal Con, I think we did really, really good, especially on the OTP manga side for the size of the panel rooms that we got. The panel rooms that they have there are not tiny. None of them are tiny. They're rather large panel rooms, so that was very helpful as well. The Fairy Tale panel room was exceedingly nice, and we had a crap ton of people. We had a huge line for the Fairy Tale panel, and a lot of the people that were in the panel, that were sitting in the panel before, were people that were sitting in there because they were just, and suffering for, some of them said that they were suffering going through the previous panel because they were just waiting for the Fairy Tale panel. So it was really, really cool and really fun, and we got some people, we surprised a lot of people by saying, hey guys, did you know there's a Fairy Tale podcast? They're like, no. I was like, well, this is really going to tickle you. The Fairy Tale podcast started here 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, it was my idea,
like,
wasn't it?
I'm like, yeah, we exist. And
It was-
so,
I can't believe that. I said that, didn't I? It's like, we should do a Fairy Tale podcast. And then it happened.
It's all your fault.
Yes, it is. Excellent.
Yeah, the reason why
Well-
I'm sitting here is your fault, damn it.
I mean, it was technically my choice to do the April Fool's joke that was doing a Konoha Quarter episode all about Fairy Tale. So I will take part of the blame. Alright,
Take blame and credit.
Sure, why not both? I'd say probably our rowdiest one was, of course, our Dubbing After Dark panel, which was 18 plus. I won't go into a lot of detail with that. We'll just say that we had the audience come up and dub stuff like we did with our normal manga dubbing panel, except instead of just being like Infinity's Light stuff, this was actually dubbing hentai doujins. So lots of fun there. Lots of ridiculous fun there. So if you would like us to do stuff like this at a con near you, contact your con representative and tell them to get a hold of us either at fairytalepodcast@gmail.com or otpmanga@gmail.com. Yes. We will get their people in touch with our people. We have people now. There was a lot of fun stuff. I'm too tired to go into it in detail. Calvin was there, and Calvin was awesome.
Oh, haven't seen him in forever.
Calvin is back home. I called him before I jumped on this call, and he finally got back home. He took a rental car over to Colossal, and he drove about the same amount of time that we did, but his rental car was like super spiffy. It was one of those press a button and the car starts, and it has one of those rear-facing cameras. So when you back up, you've got a camera on the dash where you can see what's behind you. It was really cool, and I was trying to convince him the entire time that when he gets back to the dealership, instead just take that car straight home, go get your car, and bring it to the dealership and be like, okay, here's that piece of crap rental car you gave me. Keep the rental car, give them yours. That would never work, but I thought it would be funny.
Ooh.
Alright, so the hotel we stayed at was really nice. They had free breakfast, they had a swimming pool and a hot tub, and I finally used the swimming pool and the hot tub. I used the hot tub a bit for my feet, and then used the swimming pool to just kind of exercise. I got to see Lucy for like a few times.
Oh yeah! Oh no. Oh dear.
But she was a handler for 2 different guests, so she was very, very busy.
They always do that to her.
Oh no, she volunteers for this.
Right. Well, that's fair.
She likes being a handler. I saw Chuck Huber for a few minutes. He had both of his sons there, and we talked for a little bit about OTP manga stuff. And one of the 2 times that I was running around trying to find Naru so I could give her bootleg tacos, I had to go into the autographing panel room to look for them and everything, and I was talking to some of the other handlers trying to find out where she was, and then as I was trying to walk out, Vic spotted me and was like, "Hey man," I was like, "Hi," and I walked over and I shook his hand and I go, "I gotta go feed people," and then just walked on out. So I saw him for like 4 seconds. Sadly, a lot of the people that I really wanted to see, and was half of the reason why we went to Colossal Con, was so I could see people that we saw from like 2 years ago, or 3 years ago when we went to Colossal Con before, and did all our interviews with Fairy Tail cosplayers and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I didn't bump into many of them because Colossal Con's big and
I'm just kidding.
giant circle, and you can't always find everybody. I was hoping I would have bumped into Devin, but I didn't. But I bumped into a lot of really cool people. Alright, this is really original. I met a pirate Joker. Like,
what?
Yeah.
That's different.
There's a cosplay group that does 1700s pirate style Batman cosplays.
That's awesome.
Cool.
And there is a pirate Joker, and he was really, really cool. And then, of course, I met all my baseball trash and volleyball trash people, and got pictures. And we got pictures of them. And I'm like, Ace of Diamond, Haikyuu, hell yes, I'm on board with this. I love my volleyball trash people and my baseball trash people, because I am one of them.
Spike. Sorry, Spike's gonna be at Australian Con, and I'm sad.
Ah.
Also, Sam.
Here is, and last but not least, if you want to check out any of the pictures that were taken, because Calvin was our photographer for the weekend, and he took a lot of really, really cool pictures. You can go onto OTP Manga. Go onto Facebook and find OTP Manga on Facebook and like that page and wait for like a couple of days and they'll be out. So keep an eye out for the pictures that we're doing for Colossal Con, because yeah, we make manga, but we're also fans of like different series that are out there, and we love when people cosplay them. And yeah, that's more or less what happened. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that I could talk about, but it's not actually essential to the show, and I'm not going to talk about Colossal Con for an hour because we have to do a show.
Yeah.
So there.
Alex says you should write up a review.
Yeah, that's not going to happen tonight.
Not tonight, just at some point.
At some point. I covered all the main points. Everything else is just... You want to hear about how we could not find a parking spot for 15 minutes? Okay, I'll just type that up because, that seems
Yeah, I didn't know
important.
if you were just glazing over it because you're tired on top of it being...
No, I covered all the important stuff, even though I'm tired. I just don't want to... I just don't want to talk about stuff that...
That's fair.
There's that too. But I don't want to talk about stuff that's not really, of massive importance. So yeah. Back to the podcast.
Alright, so we're going to do news. And I have to screen share this one with you guys because it's
Oh my
super
god, the
cute.
news was really, really cool. I found out about it this weekend. I found out about it Friday at the con, and I was like, I was losing my shit, and people were like,
Well-
what the hell?
Oh, hold on.
I wish I'd have found out about it before we did the panel. That would have been the greatest news to drop on the panel.
Oh. Alright, so we have Natsu Day, and then we have Gray Day, and Julia Day. Well, June 4th is Lucy Day. And Hiro Mashima drew this for Happy Lucy Day yesterday.
Oh, so cute.
Yes.
It's one of the few times in memory. It's one of the few times in recent memory that I've seen Mashima draw a picture of Lucy with that much clothing.
Right? Lucy never has this much clothing. But, so June 4th
usually way more exposed.
was Lucy Day, and I cannot read what this says in Japanese, but I'm guessing it's Yugi's birthday. Also. I never really followed Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. Somebody who followed Yu-Gi-Oh! Will have to tell me. I'm guessing,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Okay, so it looks like it's Yugi's birthday.
Yes, that's why it says happy birthday.
I wasn't sure if it was the person or...
Randerson says happy belated Lucy Day.
Do what?
Randerson said happy belated Lucy Day.
Yay! Happy belated Lucy Day. Okay. So there's that, and then the news that has Natsu practically, jumping out of a seat over here is we've
I'm
got
still in my chair. I'm too tired to jump up and down.
we've got announcements for cast for the upcoming volume 20 of the anime. So we have Matthew Mercer as Silver. So Gray has a daddy now.
Yay!
I'm probably going to butcher this dude's name, and he looks familiar, but Rico Ferrado? I can't say his last name. Anyway, he is Jackal. Jeremy Swartz is Franmouth. And then there's been an update to a couple of the cast members. So the new ones are Janelle Lutz as Kyoka. And everybody knows I'm excited about that because I love Kyoka.
She's awesome.
She is. Ian Moore as Tempester. Michelle Rojas?
Justin Rojas' wife.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
I was about to say Rojas. Yeah. That Rojas? But she's gonna be Celia? I can't remember how we decided to pronounce her name.
Shelia, I think.
No, not.
Oh, so I don't remember.
No. We have Ben Bryant as Ezeal. Doug Jackson as Keys. Randy, I am not even going to try to say his last name. As Turfuzar, the shark guy.
Oh, yeah.
Jill Harris as Lummy.
Oh, jeez, bunny girl.
You buddy girl! Scott Freerich as Hiroshi the Sword. Nick Landis as Rala the Hammer. Alejandro Saab as Drake the Sniper. And that is it. Where are the... Okay, so it hasn't... This one isn't announcing the ones that are from Team 4-Star.
Yeah, they have. Go back up. Go back up to your sniper and your swordsman. What are their
Okay.
names?
Okay, I forgot their names for a minute.
Oops.
Okay,
So
yeah.
here's your thing. Go ahead and do it again.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because saying their actual like names, people are gonna get that.
Randerson did. Did Carla say Nick Landis as in
Lenny Pator, Lenny Pator and Kaizo Neko
Of
are
Team
voicing
4-Star.
two characters in Fairy Tail.
Yeah, it doesn't say their,
It doesn't say their
Well,
abridged
no, it
names.
wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't.
But
It
Randerson
wouldn't
knew.
say their abridged names. However, it does show pictures of who they are.
Also,
And
we already have a disqualification of the only image for Reedus Gallery because it is a color of art from Hiramashima.
Alrighty, people.
Everybody's also super excited for Kyoka, except for, no, that's Ashley says Kyoka and Margir can go die in a hole for all I care. Yes, Kyoka-sama.
See, I'm not the only one who loves Kyoka.
I do. She's great.
Alright, we're gonna move on to Swaggity Swag. First, reminder, guys, post for Reedus' Gallery. Remember, no manga colors, Fairy Tail fan art only, and, there's a third rule, I know.
No recolors. You can't vote for your own picture. Has to be Fairy Tail. And don't be a dick.
Okay.
Good rule for life, just in general.
Yeah,
So,
don't be a
that
dick.
one.
Alright. So, we have Fairy Tail Ice Trail Volume 2, which is available from RightStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24 and does come out June 14th, and they have finalized the fan art. The fan art? They have finalized the cover art, and so what you see here is what it will look like. Then there's Fairy Tail Blue Mistral Volume 3, which is also available from RightStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24 and comes out August 23rd. I'm going to be talking about that one for a while. Then there is Fairy Tail Zero Volume 1, which is also available from RightStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24 and comes out July 12th. Then we have Anime Volume 20. It's available from Funimation. It's $41.24 and comes out in 2 days. Then the Juvia 1/8 scale figure. We've seen the figure before, different bathing suit, but this one is available from X Plus. It is 7,344 yen, or $67.76, and the release date is sometime at the end of June. So, hold your breath, guys. And then we have the Urza cat bathing suit pose to go with the Lucy one that we had. This one is available from Crunchyroll.com. It is $151.99 unless you are a premium member of Crunchyroll, that is. and then it is $139.99 and comes out February of 2017. So if you plan on holding your breath for that one, you'll probably die before it comes out.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't. Because even though it says the end of February, we're probably getting it like the end of April.
Yeah.
Then we have Manga Volume 54, which is available from WriteStuffAnime.com. This is not... Wait, 54? Why did I say 54? Pretty sure it's 56. No. Okay. I just typed it wrong. And it's Volume 55. This is not the cover art, though. It's not been finalized, of course, as you can see, because this is like Volume 40-something. It is available from WriteStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24, and it comes out July 12th. Then we have a new Lucy wallet. Or it's new to me because I've never seen it before. It's from enightmedia.com and is $16.83. Then there's the Natsu and Happy All Fired Up wallet, which was out of stock on Crunchyroll, but I found it again on E9 Media. It's $18.99. And everybody loves the Exceed PVC bracelet, and that one is from Sokored.com, and it is $5.99. And that is it for swag. And I need to look at the lineup. It's con update time!
Hooray!
So,
I'll talk for some bits.
Yeah, talk for some different stuff.
There are quite a few next week, so I think or not next week. Yeah, no, it's in 2 weeks. So I'm just going to do this week and next week to not overload for the first week back. Anyway, this has been an interesting experience in websites, and some of them are good and some of them are not. So if I missed anything, I'm sorry. But it's also been interesting to see all of the cons everywhere.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. So we have Anime Next, which is this weekend, June 10th through the 12th, and it's in Atlantic City Convention Center in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and Todd's going to be there. And also, this is something I thought was neat. Trigger's going to be there. Like, I think quite a few of the people who run Trigger, they're the people who did Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill and Panty and Stocking with the Garter Belt, so I thought that was kind of neat. But same weekend is OMG Con. It's at the Owensboro Convention Center in Owensboro, Kentucky. And Greg Ayers, who is Sho, and Felicia Angel, I think is how you say her last name. She's Coco. They're both going to be there, so we need to
Chris
go
Ayers is also going to be there, too.
Was he? Frick.
Generally,
They're together.
Generally, Chris and Greg go to OMG Con together, and yeah, they're
okay.
brothers.
Where is it?
I can't remember who Chris is in Fairy Tail. I know he's Frieza.
Oh dear.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna
go.
I can't stay awake.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye.
It'll be the girl cast now.
It doesn't look like it says Chris is here.
Oh, well,
It's one of the less than awesome websites, though. So
that is sad and surprising.
yes.
Night, guys.
Night. Back on track. There's one that I'm going to talk about that it doesn't have anything there, but it's really cool. So I'm just going to mention it in passing. Sorry. And then this one that I have no idea how to say. It looks like SawesomeCon. I don't know. It's the same weekend, June 10th through the 12th. It's at the KCI Expo Center in Kansas City, Missouri, which is where my grandparents live. Jeremy Inman, who is Taurus, is going to be there, and we've had him on the show before. His name is Grego. He does Grego's Game Show. He's also going to be there. And then Kaza, who we met at AkaiCon last year, and they're this super cute little Japanese rock band, and I love them. So if you're going, you should go see them too. So this is the one. It's called YetiCon. It's in Ontario, Canada, and they have a cosplayer she's awesome. She does a female Natsu and also Erza, and they have all sorts of fun things. And it sounds like they have something that's kind of like Fanfiction with Happy. It's called Fanfiction Live. So, you know, if you're going to be there, say hi to our female Natsu cosplayer. I'll post her link in the comments when I'm done with this, so you guys can all check her out. So that's it for this weekend. Next weekend, June 17th through the 19th, is Anime Mid-Atlantic at the Chesapeake Conference Center in Chesapeake, Virginia. That's what that is. Chris Kaysen, who is Hot Eye Wally, and I don't remember this character. Karaka? Was he? I don't remember who that is. He's those three. So go say hi to him. And then we have Florida Fandomania, which is the same weekend, so the 17th through the 19th. It's at the Havert L. Fenn Center in Fort Pierce, Florida. And Brina Palencia is going to be there, so Juvia. So you have to go say hi. There's a lot this week. Next week. Whatever. Part of the reason I don't want to keep going. I want to talk your ears off. So then we have HamaCon, same weekend, 17th through the 19th, at the Von Braun Center in Huntsville, Alabama, and Aaron Dismuke is going to be there. He's Hibiki, which I didn't know until this, so that's good. Indie PopCon from the 17th through the 19th again is at the Indiana Convention Center in Indianapolis, Indiana. Wow, I understand why Lucy struggles so much. This is hard. Kyle Hebert, who's Vice Logia, but I thought that he was somebody else that I can't remember. Because I know that Lucy's talked about him for way more than just recently, and Vice Logia's not been a voice for super long, right?
I don't know, it's been a minute since I've, like, done con updates, and so I can't really remember.
Right, I know that he has... Maybe, I don't know. I know that she's mentioned him because she always gets his name wrong. But, so Kyle will be there. And if somebody could help me remember what else he does, because I'm pretty sure it's more than just Vice Logia. But, this one, Nick Zarif, sorry, I'm not used to it.
Is not here.
Oh, we have a con in the UK! Sad! And now that we know the new voices, this actually makes more sense. I just put it on there because, like with the other stuff, it was like, hey, these are cool people that we've talked about and know. But it's called SunnyCon. It's at St. James's Park in Newcastle upon Tyne. Mostly I wanted to know if that's actually a place, or if it's just Newcastle or what. That's just the website says that I was checking all the cons for. It said Newcastle upon Tyne. It's in the UK. Johnny Young Bosch will be there. He's AG and Bando. He's the weird dolphin riding guy from the anime. He wasn't in the manga. He was just weird and like in an episode. It's very strange. But also Team 4-Star will be there, which is relevant now. I don't know which of Team 4-Star. I just said Team 4-Star. And Little Karibo, who we have talked to before. And then there's one in Australia, in Sydney, called the Supernova Pop Culture Expo. And this one has a few different places. There's like Sydney and Perth is next weekend, or is the weekend after that. So there's a whole bunch of them. I'll talk about them a few times, but it's just like a series. But it is the 17th through the 19th, just like everything else. And it is the Sydney Showground in Sydney, Australia. And Chris Sabat's going to be there. So anybody in Australia, go say hi to my brother because we love him and he's the best. So, you know, and we can't say hi to him because we miss him, but we miss him. And just for fun, this one seems more like a Comic-Con where it's got a ton of people. James Marsders, who's Spike, and Sean Astin is Sam from Lord of the Rings. And Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead are also going to be there. So you got a whole bunch of fun people. I know we all love Deadpool, or at least I do, so I put them on there anyway. So that's it for now, because there were so many next week that I don't want to keep talking for now. So what was next? What's new in Animoo?
Yeah.
Hey, I watched that!
And the other people who watched that didn't stick around, so it's gonna be you talking about it.
Hooray! Let me get this person that I was talking about, the the cosplayer. She has Natsu as both her, like, when I was searching to see who she was or what was going on, just because it seemed like a neat thing. She has her, like, her, I don't remember what they're called, cover photo and Dominant are both her Natsu cosplay, which is why it caught my eye. So I'm gonna post that. She's neat. I think I liked her page. If I didn't, I should do that now. Why didn't I do that? Probably because I was at work and it doesn't work. So, anyway, Eden of the East is... I only watched a few episodes, and mostly I'm just confused. Like, I don't really know what it's about, per se. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't know. All I know is the first episode is hilarious. You have this girl, and she went to go to... She's on break or vacation after graduation from college, and she went to America, and her and her friends were all around New York and wandering around and having fun and seeing shows, and then she said she wanted to go to Washington, D.C. because she thinks of it as the center of the universe, and by that I mean the world. And my first thought about that was, hey, most Americans do too, so that's good. So she went there, and she wanted to throw a coin in the fountain because that's what you do. And
Because why not?
yeah, but obviously that's not really allowed because they don't know what you're throwing. So she threw a coin over the fence, and then she gets accosted by the guards. What did you just throw? And then this dude, you see this dude with no clothes on, which is hilarious. You just get like a white scribble over his junk. Like, they don't even try to hide it with puffs of anything. It's just this white scribble. And he has a cell phone and a gun, and he saves her because he is clearly the higher threat than some chick who just threw something into and didn't even make it, tried to throw something in the fountain. So they go chase after him, and then he kind of disappears, and then he's naked, and she gives him her coat, and then they become friends, and he tells her that he just got his memory back, and he doesn't really know what's going on. And it sounds like what they're trying to do is there's this organization that is trying to save Japan, maybe? And they have a shit ton of money. Like, he has 8.2 billion yen to spend, and he has to spend all of it, and they have this access to... It's like... oh shoot, what's its name? Her name, I think. Juiz is maybe her name? It's like Jarvis. Like, you call her on the phone, and you ask her for something, and she does whatever it is, regardless of what it is. So one of the characters uses it to kill other people. And then they take out expenses based on it. And so I'm excited to watch the rest of it and figure out exactly what happened, because there are 10 missiles. So 3 months prior to the show starting, there were 10 missile strikes in Japan, but miraculously nobody died. There were no casualties. And that's enough to pique my interest. Like, what? How did that happen? So, and they call it Careless Monday because I don't remember, there was an explanation. But so far I really like it. I find the eyelashes on the animation on the girl to be a little irritating. But it's cute, and the people are kind of, like, some of the animation choices they make are really funny. So I really like it so far. And I'm going to keep watching it. I think I'll give it a... Eden of the East scares you? Why? Ashley said that Eden of the East scares her. And
Oh dear.
she's been watching Nisekoi all day, which we talked about before. It's the Mira and Carla talk show. Alex said, more Mira talk! The Mira talk show!
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. Just switch back and forth.
Oh, Newcastle upon Tyne is a real place, but it's just called Newcastle for short. Okay. Well, I gave the whole name, so that's fine.
That is weird. That is a very weird name. Like, now that I know that Newcastle is actually Newcastle upon
Tyne.
Tyne?
Tyne.
Yeah. So it's just like, now I understand why they call it Newcastle.
Right? Like, there's dashes in the name. It's Newcastle dash upon dash Tyne. And it's just like, what?
I'm super
Oh my
jealous
gosh,
of
my
you
lower
right now.
third is
Your
working.
Lower third is working.
I
and mine
just-
is not.
I just saw that mine was working. Got really excited at the same time you got sad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, mine's on, and like nothing's happening. That's why.
Mine has been on.
I
It's
just don't
always
even
on.
try anymore. You all know who I am.
So.
Well, we had a new person a few weeks ago, Ella, who commented a few times, but I don't know if she's still here. We're crochet buddies. I don't know if she knows that, but we are.
I don't know if you're aware.
You don't have a choice, Ella.
You're my friend.
Put that.
But yeah, Eden of the East is good. I'm gonna watch some more after this, and also do next week's con updates, and do more than 2 weeks. There were just so many on the 17th through the 19th. Literally everyone I clicked, because like I'll write them all down and then click on the website, and then when it doesn't have anything, I just cross it out and leave it. And every time I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to cross this one out. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna get to cross this one out. Okay.
No, the really aggravating part was I think there was 33, about in the area of 30 cons that were between I think it was June 1st to July 30th.
Oh yeah. There's a lot. There were, I mean, most of the ones I talked about are the 17th through the 19th. So, yeah. So we watched Eden of the East. What is next week? I don't remember.
Okay, so for episode... Alright, so... Well, we can't go by episode numbers anymore because we keep just not...
Watching, because we get busy. Because it's summer!
Yeah. Anyway, so next we have When Supernatural Battles Become Commonplace.
Oh, I already watched that one! Sweet!
BBK, BRNK, and Tokyo Ghoul.
Right. I really hope Robin can be on next week, because When Supernatural Battles Become Commonplace is super cute, and I think she'll like it. It's not like, from what I remember, there's really not that much substance to it, but it is cute. And it's one of those that I clicked on because it has a weird name, so I apologize.
Well, that's better than me with the random button.
Dude, do you remember one time you pushed the random button and some mermaid show showed up? And I watched it. It was like 3-minute episodes. The point is, I found the manga that is that show. I didn't think it had a manga because it's super weird. It's just this dude, this man mermaid living in somebody's tub.
Why does that sound like something I would find? I don't remember finding it, but I had that whole let's click the random button thing and see what happens. And oh my god, we have a Jalal! We could
Jalal's back!
Hello.
Hello?
I think he's just extremely annoyed and he's not gonna talk. Can you talk? Like, is your...
So yes, but I don't want to.
Alright, since
I
you
really hope
won't...
you get frozen that way.
Oh, put the bird down. Come on now. It's something to do with your setup.
Yeah, but it still sucks.
Nothing with my fucking computer because I've tried every single goddamn browser on my goddamn computer and nothing fucking works. It's the stupid fucking plugin because Google Hangouts is a piece of fucking shit.
Alright, so when we can't have a hangout next week, we know why. Sorry, guys. This may be our last episode.
For a little bit.
Yeah, till we
If
can
they
calm
can
down the
figure
Google
out why I
overlords.
keep getting a 1603 error when I try to
I don't
download
even
the
know what
plugin
that
again,
is.
or why the stupid plugin won't
It
let me
is seriously
uninstall it.
something to do with your computer. Nobody else has that problem.
It's not my computer. Because the thing is, though, that I connect to Caitlin. randomly to another hangout while she was on the hangout with you guys
It's true.
3 weeks ago. It's something with the hangout that you send me.
Nobody else has a problem connecting to it.
It's true.
It's not my computer, because I can go into any other hangout.
It's probably something to do with live, conflicting with drivers on your computer.
I want to say
No, it's
you
not.
used a hangout on air when you were trying it out, and I was able to get in, but I don't remember.
I got new shoes.
Nothing on my computer.
Oh my god!
I got new shoes.
I'm playing video games, and I got new shoes.
Oh,
Left field.
I thought you were internet shopping. I just got new shoes, guys.
Well, that would be the first time that one of us has been on the show and shopping.
Speaking of shopping, I'm checking an order status right now, actually, because I just remembered. Yep.
That is what I see in my Firefox browser. I'm on Chrome right now, and this is what I see. This little thing is jiggling back and forth. It will not let me hit
that's
allow.
the green jiggly thingy that you.
Yeah, the thing that you can fucking understand. The little green bubble thing that looks like a chat bubble. I said 15 fucking times. You're like, what is that?
That's
All
because
right.
you usually don't run into it.
Yeah, I
This is what
don't
I
see
see.
that.
I cannot hit allow because the damn fucking thing does not pop up because the Google Hangouts on Firefox
right.
is fucking broken.
All right. I think that we need to move on. It's getting a little aggressive in here. We're glad you're here for
I'm
now,
glad you're
for
here.
however long you can be here. So, what was next? Was it Guess Who? Is that what's next? Or is it Reedus Gallery?
Guess who is next? But
Okay.
on the lines of Reedus Gallery, guys, seriously, go and post, or this is going to stop becoming a audience participation thing, and it's literally going to become the cast going, I like this.
Because Lisana's going to pick things and we'll be like, ooh, ah.
Yeah, and I can be saltier than people realize about this, so get on it.
Yeah, right now it's me yelling at you guys. Eventually, I just stop and she'll start.
Alright, disqualified one.
Okay.
I had no idea, couldn't tell. It's in the description. Original art by person. Okay.
Yeah, you guys need to really read the descriptions of the fan art you're sending us, even though it's a color.
Literally, the two other ones that got sent in the description say either manga coloring or coloring by. So, still, all of these are disqualified.
Well, try again.
Yep.
While we do Guess Who.
Okay, so because it's extremely difficult to keep track of who's winning and who's not, I'm just not even going to try because there's 3 prizes left. So you guys know the hint. There's a 10-minute timer. About the time I find my phone. Okay. So we have a 10-minute timer. You get 5 hints. That's 2 minutes per hint. If nobody guesses at the end of oh, okay, I'm being messaged. If nobody guesses at the end of the 45-second buffer that is tapped onto the end of the 10 minutes, then the hints go up on our website, fairytalepodcast no, that is our email. I lied. Fairytalepodcast.com, which is our website. If you try to guess on the website, I will delete your comments because that is there so you guys can guess for the next week if you guys don't get it this week.
Well, I'm gonna start searching through my favorites, see if I've got anything.
Yeah, you might want to do that. You know
Seriously,
what?
well, come on.
We might have to turn this into Reedus Gallery for the cast. Like, all of us submit a fan art.
Yeah, because you guys are good at, finding shit, so.
It's mostly I accidentally click other links when we have one to look
Yeah,
at.
every time we get a fan art, I always end up like
Looking at the other fan art.
10
We've done
pictures.
we've done that Erza one before, whoever posted that.
Oh yeah.
Like, a long time ago, but we've done it.
Alex said that
Oh, yay! People are voting. My phone keeps vibrating. Or they're posting.
she said she might have. It might have been one that we had done before. So.
It is one we've done before. I recognize it.
Okay. Your first hint is they are short.
Theo watched next week's show already, and I have too, and I clearly do not remember it as well as he does, so I should rewatch it. Alex says she really, really tries for Reedus Gallery.
Well, I understand, but I mean, seriously, you gotta look at the descriptions.
Yeah. Is it Levy?
No.
Is it a random spell that looks like a person?
No, because I didn't let me do guess.
Oh, my bad. Is it Makarov?
No.
I'm impressed, though, that you got it last week. Is it Happy?
No. If it wasn't for that last hint that I gave them, they would not have gotten it. And I seriously tried my hardest to give that to you guys because I was not about
To try to find 5 more for something that was oops.
Yeah, there was no way. Well, with the little description that there is of that character or that spell, like, there was no way I would be coming up with another 5. It was hard enough to come up with the 5 that I did.
My bad. Okay, so we have Happy Wendy.
No.
Carla.
No.
It's
Panther
me.
Lily.
No.
Coco. Hey!
No.
Don't forget to go visit her voice actor. Oh. Eye drops. Is it... Carla? Did I ask that? Or is Carla and Happy have been guessed already? I'll put them in a sec.
Your next
sorry.
hint is they wear a shawl.
A shawl?
Yes.
Let's see. We have... Who? Fabrizio? Who's Fabrizio? Is it Lisana?
No.
I already said it's me.
Well, yes, but you can't win.
Mm.
Oh geez, oh geez. Oh geez, there's a whole bunch. Is it Meredy?
It's
No.
movies.
Ichia?
No.
Tatsuyo guessed himself. Mavis?
No.
Karaka? Alex, who's Karaka? I don't remember who that is. Is it Zara?
No.
Barrick? Who's that?
No.
Is it Zaref? Even though he's gone.
No.
Akula? I don't
Hakuna
know who that-
Matata. There, we're
Ready?
good.
Akula? I don't know who that is. Is it Akula?
No.
Azula? Just kidding. That's a different one.
No.
Is it Mashima? That would be funny.
No.
Friendmouth?
What?
Is it Friendmouth?
No.
Hero?
No.
He says Mashima and Hero. That's okay. Is it Lucky?
No.
Eclair?
No.
I need to sneeze. That's really unfortunate. Alex says all fairy tale people. It is a new month, so everybody can guess, and us also everybody can guess because anyway. Amelie is what I'm
Yeah,
gonna guess. Yuri from the Magic
Yes.
Council. Oh, it is. Go, Alex! It's Yuri from the Magic Council.
Yay!
We had Juvia and all the fairy tale people as also guesses. Everybody fairy tale.
You
Who's
can't
that?
guess like that. It just never works. Alright, so talk. Oh, hello. Kristana.
What?
The Gajevi.
Yeah. Should we go with that one?
I haven't clicked on the other one yet. Hold on.
The other one's a link to a big thing of stuff. Wow, my words, right? A big thing of stuff.
I like it. It's very... I know exactly what's happening.
I kind of like the Punk Groovia one. Well, I don't like gray. Juvia looks good. Gray looks like crap.
Anyways, I feel like we should do the first one I linked for relevance.
Gajevi?
Yeah, for relevance. Have you read? Okay. It's relevant. It's very, 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 very relevant.
Well, I'm guessing this is from the chapter, but I don't read the chapter until...
Yeah, it's
the
relevant. We should go with it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Joey. Ah!
It's super relevant. The last one's also nice if you don't want to...
Sure. Go with the first one before I start clicking on things.
Okay, let's go with that last one.
So, Reedus Gallery, and go.
Oh,
Fuck,
jeez.
I
Oh,
was opening
jeez.
up Crunchyroll to get that ready. Okay. Let me sit comfy.
Wait. Which one are we doing?
We're
The
doing
home?
home.
Okay.
Alright. So, for people who have read the chapter...
Shut up.
No, wait a minute. Is this spoilers?
This is so spoilers.
I said it was relevant. I'm not saying how. Anyways, so we have this beautiful Gajevi picture known as Home. And it's, cool composition because it's really tall, so at first you just see the little quote and stars, and you scroll down and you see them being cute and crying.
That's not what I saw first. I literally saw, Levy and Gajeel's arm, and I was like, hello. Hello.
Wait, you saw Gajeel's titty, and that's why you went hello?
No, I saw
That's what I'm
Levy. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, Gajeel pretty humpy over here.
I want his arms. I don't have those arms, and I need them.
I was about to...
I need those arms. I need them to be mine.
I would like to see you with those arms. That would be hilarious.
You are so tiny, and you would have those arms that are like this big around, and we literally would just
I
be
would
like,
literally be like, come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm fucking ripped. I'll beat your ass, I swear on me, Mom. Okay. Anyways, back to the picture. It's well composed. It's emotional. I like how the kind of the Aurora Borealis is kind of going around them, because it, adds to the emotionalness. I like how the wounds and scrapes and stuff were drawn, and how they're still very clearly beat up, but hanging in there. And overall, it's just a great emotional piece, and it is super, super relevant. So I'm going to go around to you guys and ask everybody's ratings. Gajeel, if you can't get back onto... Sorry. I'm so Gajeel, the pretty boy. I'm sorry. Okay, Jalal, if you can't get back on to, if you can't be unmuted, then just write down your stuff. So we're gonna start with Carla. What is your rating?
Triple D?
I don't think that's a thing. It
Double
is a
D.
thing, but
Okay.
I don't think it's a thing on our
Double D.
scale.
Fucking double Z's.
Okay.
Ow!
It's a double D. It's a double D. Okay, Mira
I'll give it a double D as well.
and Jalal.
B.
B.
Carla's offended.
I am very offended.
I love this one so much more. Why didn't we do this one? I'm sorry. I got
Anyways,
distracted.
one thing you liked or disliked. Carla.
I like that it's got Chevy, man.
Okay, that'll work. Mira.
I like. Gajeel's hair is so incredible.
Luscious.
Like all of it is great.
He has luscious locks.
All of it is
That
great,
is
but
hair
it's just so
gold.
like. It's very luscious, yeah, and I like it a lot.
Hair
Alright.
gold 101.
And I'm super curious, so Jalal.
Good composition, does not look finished. That artwork that they did there, Evil Counterparts, looks a lot better. There's a lot more highlights, everything in that. Even though it is at night,
You're
there
not
is a
supposed to be
light.
comparing it to their other work, though, dude. Just,
I don't care. It doesn't.
standalone.
Looking at it, it does not look finished. There's little highlights, even though it is at night. But if you're trying to show people at night, there has to be highlights to counteract.
Alright.
shadows.
Calm down. We know you were mad at Google, but don't take it out on the fan art, man.
I'm not. That's film side of me going for highlights and all that kind of shit going off. It doesn't look complete.
Well, they're not known for doing a whole lot of finished stuff, so, art styles, man. Alright, one word. Carla, I'm very tired.
What was it that I said? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, you have my attention.
Mira
I'll go with luscious.
and Jalal.
Eh.
Okay, I was about to say, wait, let me guess, unfinished, but also would probably be a word. Okay,
I kind of like this one too. I'm screen sharing, so
that's a nice one.
yeah. That's the one that I clicked on.
Can you tell that this artist really likes this ship? I mean, take a good look at their gallery. She's wonderful. I love,
Yeah,
Oh, I like
clicked on
the
a
evil
few for
counterparts.
you.
That's fun.
Oh my god, that one!
Anyways, let's
We've looked at that one before, I think.
close this off and move on to manga. Is that
I
now?
can't get back to the one that I clicked on before, damn it.
Is it manga time?
I think it is.
It is, I believe. Well, fuck, how many times did I click on the kissy picture? There we go.
How many times did I click on it?
Okay. So, it is manga time. Ooh, ooh. Hey, give me the new tab, damn it, and put it over here. Do what I say, not what you feel like doing. Damn computer. My computer hates me, I promise you it does.
Hey! Seems to be the theme of the night.
No, I'm pretty sure Microsoft's what's wrong with my computer. Because, I put it in sleep mode, and the damn thing is, off when I wake up, but I'm like, I definitely didn't tell you to go off.
It says, I rarely fell asleep. Randerson says, fairy tale star couple, Gajeel and Levy deserve a wedding episode. I mean, there was that kind of wedding episode that was hilarious in the Grand Magic Games with the Jenny and Mira fight, where they suddenly were wearing wedding dresses, and then everybody was wearing wedding dresses.
Oh, God. Alright. And oh my god, we have got Jeffy on the cover of the manga, guys.
And
Oh my.
everybody else being an idiot in the background, looking happy.
Yep.
I want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
I want
Probably
to
a
touch
fish.
the titty.
Okay, I
I'm
just want to
pretty
say
sure it's a
this.
fish.
Look at that ass and that hip.
Hell yeah.
It looks like a taco. Maybe it's a fish taco. Sorry, I'm looking in the background to see what Lucy's giving Natsu and that Happy's reaching for. She does have quite the butt.
Okay. If everybody is ready.
I am ready. I love the little heart arrow in the L.
Yeah.
Aww.
Okay.
I'm like nervous for this chapter now.
I know. Oh God.
August!
Alright. Fairy Tale, Chapter 487, The Third Seal. Oh, we have August.
Jalal?
What is the meaning of this, Brandish?
I've come to negotiate with you.
Giant happy foot in the background.
Has Jacob been killed?
He's been defeated by these people. He isn't dead, but he's been captured. Where is God Serena? Wasn't he with you?
He resides here now.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. Okay. Who's doing Lucy? Or am I still doing Lucy?
I don't know who's
It doesn't matter. I can
Okay,
do
I
it.
guess.
Guys, so I already know who I'm doing.
Brandish has enormous magic power, and even compared to hers, August is...
It's way beyond hers. What is the meaning? What is the matter with Natsu and Lucy's sense? This guy's in a whole nother dimension. No, what did you mean by negotiate?
I would like you to withdraw.
It doesn't look like they've tortured you into this. So what could have made you betray us?
I haven't betrayed anyone. I'm still a citizen of Alvarez. It's simply that I see no purpose in this war.
Those very words are a betrayal of His Majesty. We have sworn our lives to the Emperor. If you cannot see the purpose in His Majesty's war, then you are nothing but an enemy.
Oh dear.
Then what is the purpose?
Oh dear, oh dear. Probably to get Fairy Heart / possibly kill Natsu. Remember.
Now I get to ruin my throat.
Yay!
Northern Fiore.
Oh,
Shit, is that
Levy,
gonna
go.
be me?
Nope, it's Gajeel.
Alright.
Okay, and Levy?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So am I going to be talking to myself or someone else going to be Gajeel? Because I want to be that guy.
Oh. Who wants to...
You want to be who?
He wants
Death.
to be that guy, Death.
Oh, no, I'm Death.
Who am
Squeaky
I?
Death.
Also, Death on Manga Stream sounds way better because he talks in Old English with thy and thou. It sounds way cooler.
Well,
Well, yeah. Wait, am I doing a voice or?
I don't know.
we have Gajeel, who is Jalal, Levy is Levy, and then also Death.
Okay.
We'll just hang out, sister.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Shit, you're doing stuff.
Are you sure you're all right? That's Gajeel.
Are you sure you're alright? These anti-magic particles.
The solid skirt mask is a perfect filter. Oh, Death.
Yeah.
Okay. The first seal steals magic with anti-magic particles. The second seal is the harvest of skulls that opens the portal to the afterlife. And the third seal is the god of death's judgment on your lives.
And that
Okay,
kills
deal.
my ears to hear him say it like that.
Yeah, deal with it. It has
Because
been
he
voted.
looks like Nocturne and I wanted to voice him like Nocturne.
Deal with it.
Whoa!
Once you've opened the third seal, the land of the living is forever closed to you.
Try to intimidate us with all you want, but your magic ain't nothing special. The other members of the 12 got more than you.
Because what I control is curse power. And then oh my god, Levy with the mask. Like
a
the
beard.
words, mask over her mouth.
Like a beard.
He isn't human.
Gasp.
Oh no, because we didn't see that coming.
Right.
The power that swells up from Tartarus, the power of the what? Oh,
9 demons.
I almost said hind demons.
Hind demons!
The power that swirls up from Tartarus, the power of the 9 demons, curse power.
That's you.
Okay.
Like
That-
Megalovia.
What is that? Baku Rasen?
Uh-huh.
Bakurasan.
Baku Rasen. Rar.
Also to that one.
Dude, all those skulls. Like, I seriously want to know.
Tenga Goken.
I was looking at the skulls. I wasn't even on that panel yet.
I was
Okay.
just saying it so you knew how to say it.
Tenga Goken!
So funny.
I can't feel.
What?
Maru?
Yep.
Onimaru.
Onimaru.
Okay. Onimaru! Maru!
Tenshi Kaime.
And, oh god. Jesus!
You're too slow!
Tenchi Kame!
These attacks are.
It can't be.
Use all of Tartarus attacks.
Mutax!
Well, I know just what to do about this one now. Side script! Pull!
Oh my. Click
Nice
turn
going,
page.
Levy.
Oh.
You have Hyoma no Gekiko and
Yeah, I was trying to read what the translation.
Well,
No,
Rilo is
that is
always
not me.
dragon, so.
no, the other one we know Iron Dragon Roar, but the other one Ice Demon.
Ice demons.
Wrath?
Mm-hmm. It's
Silver's
screen thing for ice demons.
it's Silver's breath.
Yeah, I know. It's so tiny on my screen that I can't. I was trying to actually read it. That's why I'm like, what is this? Okay. Hayama no Geku!
Not even close.
I can't even right now. I like the. What was it?
I just realized that I'm speaking like Hanzo when I speak in Japanese for this. If anyone knows who Hanzo is
Yeah, no.
from Overwatch.
Oh, that Hanzo.
Yeah, no.
Tetsurai no Hoku!
Exclamation point!
Oh, Levy. Wait, that
I'm gonna start playing
That's
Megalovia on my phone now.
you're gonna start doing what?
Playing Megalovia on my phone because of all the skulls. I'm making an Undertale joke.
Wow. I don't know Undertale, so
Keep
To
going.
my brother would.
okay. That's
Death.
death, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Now observe a technique that goes by. Wait, fuck, what? Huh?
Beyond the 9 demons.
Hold on, I have to move this off the screen. I cannot see shit.
What?
Okay, there.
Press Control Plus, man.
No, it's the screen and like there's light that's directly on it. And so like part of it is obscured. Okay. Now observe a technique that goes beyond the 9 demons to the afterlife. To the what?
To the afterlife, to the afterlife.
What?
I'm just making sure that I was reading that one correctly.
He's saying an incantation.
Okay. Whatever. To the afterlife. To the afterlife. The dead march forth.
This is
Clatter,
bad.
clatter, 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 clatter.
And now we know what all the skulls are for.
Mm-hmm.
I now open the third seal. I said next, bitch. Over Skelter.
I hear sounds.
I do too.
Levy!
Okay, mute yourself, Lisana.
I'm done. I'm done. I just wanted to do that for shits and giggles.
Go, Death, go.
Okay. He escaped from the life-hunting skulls? I don't know what cough.
You're coughing.
Coughing.
Okay, that's a weird way to write cough cough. Calf, calf, calf.
Well, instead of saying cough, it's cough.
There.
One more.
Oh. What? Ag?
Mm-hmm.
You're just like spitting.
Okay.
Levy, your mask. Your mask is off.
You sound so excited.
Well, I get to take out my frustration next.
Actually, the mask never really worked in the first place.
You moron.
Oh,
Just rubs
poor
him
Levy.
so much.
See, you can absorb anti-magic particles through the skin, too. You know, I really am too weak.
Then what do you even come here for?
War for, huh?
Yep, don't care. Not changing it.
I wanted to save you.
Levy. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna take this jerk down right now.
Death.
Oh, you guys always go somewhere where I'm not looking.
We're on the next page.
It's true.
Chill, fam.
How pointless.
Ugh.
Gajeel. Your attacks have no effect on me.
So why don't I have a cat?
It's one of my favorite parts about Gajeel.
Then you finally joined us as a full-fledged dragon slayer. Someone else, random.
Is that her dragon force? We've been training ourselves up.
I'm always the last. It's so frustrating.
Oh
so
my god.
pathetic.
Do we finally get
It
to
makes
see
me want to just run away. But you know, to hell with all that. None of it matters as long as I can protect the girl I love.
Oh! Do we get to see his dragon force because we haven't yet? Oh my god! Sorry. Go, Death.
Death doesn't have a line.
He
Yes,
says
he
he's
does.
eating
He's
the anti-magic
eating the
particles.
I'm talking in the third person, and he's eating the anti-magic particles.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that was me, Death. Okay.
Yeah,
He's
that's
eating the anti-magic particles? Anti-magic particles destroy ether nanos. You can't assimilate them. No, you mustn't, Gajeel. And then, bam!
What is this? Black iron? Kudogen.
Gane.
You won't be able to come back from that. Oh, Death. Could it be that he's drawing on the hints of iron in the anti-magic particles? He ate poison just for that? Gah! Gah! His attacks can touch me now. In my naughty places.
Oh my.
away.
I didn't say it, you did.
Alright, let's read.
His desire to hit me was so great that he took my anti-magic particles into himself. And then erg and herk and hef and... I do not accept this. No such human could possibly exist.
I'm gonna. That was still your scream.
No, it's not.
Yeah, the is you.
Getting injured.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Levy back to the guild with me.
Oh my. Oh no!
Levy.
Oh shit.
Gah.
Oh no! That is you.
No, that's you.
Oh shit.
Okay.
If I must die, I will take you with me.
And that is chapter 488. The two of us always.
Randerson, you were super close with your 2 hearts. I mean,
Huh?
it's basically the same thing. Last week, Randerson predicted that next week's chapter would be called 2 Hearts, because as Tatsuya pointed out, it's clearly a countdown. So his next guess was 2 Hearts. But he's really close, because it's basically the same thing.
Basically?
Yeah, man. Talking about how they love each other.
No, you said basically.
Basically. I've clearly developed a lisp. Branderson also enjoyed your Undertale reference, P.S.
Okay. So I seriously thought that the Reedus Gallery was like part of the manga, so I'm kind of glad that it's not. But now I get how it was relevant,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm super sad because we might lose Levy.
And Gajeel at the same time!
I know! Oh my god, I seriously will have no reason to be part of Fairy Tail anymore. I'd be done with Fairy Tail forever.
Sad. So we have comments. So isn't this kind of like the situations when Natsu and Wendy got Dragon Force? And I think it is.
Yeah.
And so Gajeel Dragon Force confirmed. Hashtag. I think that that's... I don't know, because it didn't ever say his Dragon Force. But then again, he also just confessed his love, so that's kind of the bigger point here.
I know! He's finally come out and said, I love you, Levy! And
Well,
she's
kind of. He said it in his head.
Well, yeah. Well,
Mashima
he
came
said
out and said it.
I'm going to save the girl I love out loud.
He didn't say that loud. It was in his head.
Alex says, to the afterlife with you. Yeah, that was a good chapter. I'm kind of nervous, though.
I know, grr.
Can the new one come out soon? When does the new one come out? Tomorrow?
Tuesdays, I think.
Technically not. We're not. I'm not talking about this that I'm not going to read because it's not official. Also, I really want to know what the 1 is.
What?
The chapter title for 1.
Well, we will find that out Tuesday.
It's true.
So, just wait a minute.
Nope. I'm too impatient.
Talk about being impatient. Don't even get me. Alrighty, so we've done the manga. Let us know in the comments below a little about what you thought of this chapter, and we will move on to naming the episode. Alright. Lisana, you are muted because you had noise in the
Sounds.
background.
Dude, I turned it off after like.
No, like deaf sounds cute as a 4-year-old, but deaf sounds cute as a 4-year-old like 3 times.
What?
I was getting echo from you.
Oh.
That's weird, because my microphone's pointed away from the computer. There's
I
no
have
way.
no idea, but there was echo.
Did anybody else hear it?
Nope.
Normally we get echo from Carla, but we haven't today.
I got
so.
headphones in.
Alright, well, anyways. This one was, if it wasn't canon before, ...
It is now.
Yeah, it sure as hell is now.
Okay, and Mira?
Gajeel does love the Google overlords.
And Jalal?
In sobre Russia, hangouts, fuck you.
Nice.
Okay, and I'm gonna go with episode 237, The Love is Real.
In the naughty places.
That's part of your title. It's official.
No.
It was in the line. There was no.
No. You are
It's in
no
it.
longer allowed to be in the room
It's in
when
it.
I'm podcasting.
The love is real in the naughty places. That is your title.
In the naughty places. That's my vote.
The love is real.
You know what? You
inside.
can join the comments and put your title in the comments like everybody else who watches the show.
You haven't showed me how to yet, or else I would.
YouTube,
Oh my God, it's
learn
not
how
that
to
hard.
use it.
You need to be showed how to comment on a YouTube video.
Yeah, what Mira just said, and I ain't
That
gonna tell
you
you what
can't
she
hear.
said because you're gonna go and watch the show like everybody else.
Seriously? What do you mean you need to be shown? Who are you living with? Oh goodness gracious, now it's my turn to be angry. Not okay.
No, it is never okay. Never, ever okay.
In the naughty places.
Oh, here we go. All the naughty places jokes now. Alright, so you can comment below to tell us what you would like to have episode 237 titled. I think this was the first one in forever that I didn't actually select one from the second one in a while. There's only been 2 that it hasn't come from the comments, so you guys are better at this than us. Or in my opinion, you are. But you guys tend to cover the whole show, whereas we only like focal point. Anyway, we're gonna go on with the outro. So all of our social media is in the description box below. Down there you can also find, I think there's a link to our SoundCloud and below. I don't know if that's been added yet or not. Now I need to know. Anyway, don't forget that we do have a SoundCloud and all of our episodes are up within the week on the SoundCloud. I know I usually say 24 to 48 hours, but it's been like extremely busy behind the scenes for everybody, so I'm gonna give us a week to start putting all that stuff up. With the SoundCloud, there is also the donations. If you do like the SoundCloud, don't what are you? Oh, never mind. I don't even want to ask that question. Anyway, if you do like the SoundCloud, please feel free to donate. We do have a donate button at the top of every post that we make. Please feel free to put your choice of money, however much you feel, into Happy's little pouch. Also, remember to support the official releases and Hiro Mashima and the Fairy Tale series and
Blah blah blah. Just kidding.
What? Oh my god, all the distractions going on right now. Guys, seriously. Anyway, you could do this by purchasing the anime, the manga, the video games, and all the other cool stuff that we talk about at the beginning of the show. Also, don't be an internet pirate. We've all seen what Urza does to pirates, and it is not pretty. And because I have the ability to do this, and I like to pick on people, Jalal, how do we end every episode?
Wiener.
In the naughty places.